Knucklehead TV, what's up, baby? I had to set up for a minute, man. I'm trying to get in touch with T. That nigga ain't even responding. I don't know what the fuck going on with him. I know you off work. Unless he motherfucking had an issue, a medical issue. But he was on 4 hours ago. And I just want to make sure that I'm trying to let the nigga know something. He ain't hit me back 4 hours ago would make it like around fucking 12, 1 o'clock. So the bitch came out here. I hate calling people bitches, but when you act a certain way, because let me tell you about, first of all, I'm gonna say this shit, and I'm not saying it's factual, but it's reality. Somebody hit me up and let me know. I can't say how. They like, these motherfuckers watching, you can watch your lives and shit. I don't give a flying fuck. First of all, it's not legal. I don't give a fuck what motherfucker Zio said. They can go ahead and do that. You weaponize something, you say you got a bunch of niggas that say they were military or they're veterans and they join the police department. First of all, if they doing something or they doing some corrupt shit, it ain't like it's hidden. And when the motherfuckers say they don't give a fuck and them motherfuckers are still moving like they motherfucking chicken shits, that's they fucking problem. They got this, Dred Scott, a lot of people misquoted Dred Scott. They don't know that Dred Scott was because he was indigenous. Maybe a Moor, maybe whatever. And it's right there. Y'all can see it in the documents. If motherfuckers would just pick up the shit, it show you who you are, who we are. These stupid motherfuckers are immigrants. Now the nigga want to call. Anyway, right? I don't give a damn about none of that. Anyway, right? I don't give a damn about none of that. This is what's funny about these motherfuckers. Now, when I was at Walmart, I was sitting over in the parking lot, right? I told you I had somebody, I know a few people in there, and a couple people hit me up to this motherfucker that's managing over there. And I get dirt on motherfuckers when I don't even want dirt. I don't care. I told you I met somebody that knows about parties, rich motherfucker California. I tell them I don't give a fuck. But they need to calm their little hot ass pants down. I don't give a fuck. All right? Stupid motherfuckers. They ain't too bright. So they came here today. She came talking to me. But I'm a motherfucker. I'm the only motherfucker to go in there and talk, call. Hey, look, I'm out here, blah, blah, blah. These motherfuckers look like, I don't know, they bug ass crazy. One, and I don't know, and some other shit, and like they on drugs. This little emotional, unstable bitch don't know what she fucking with. And I know that they reach out to the motherfuckers, little punk ass niggas. I don't give a fuck about what you watching. I don't give a fuck about what your punk ass is doing. Move like a little feminine bitch. Keep taking your synthetic testosterone and snorting your goddamn adrenochrome or whatever the fuck it is you're doing. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm after all this talk. This shit, all the shit, the motherfucker they got signs on the bitch that should have been told weeks ago. Ain't nothing going. This little fruity ass, and see, this is what I'm saying. I don't want to do this. See, I know shit that most of y'all don't know. I know that I can go down to the court system. I can pull out a couple more documents, and fuck these motherfucking monkeys don't know shit. I can lay it in front and require speaking as a nation, all by my motherfucking self. And she would just reach out to him, you calm your fucking asses down. Didn't he already tell you? I'm not doing none of that. I want these dumb motherfuckers to fuck up. They can't go to Florida and get on the task. They can't go over to this task force. They won't be able to do none of that. And then I'm gonna dig deep in their fucking trust. Little retarded motherfucker sitting in front of me like I don't give a fuck about your car, your badge, and none of that shit. These motherfuckers really clueless. Because they fucking with knuckleheads who run, who are cowardly and everything else. That is not me. I don't give a fuck. When I was telling you earlier, motherfucker sat in front of me like I give a fuck. Like I'm supposed to go, because they teach them that. Y'all forget, we have, motherfuckers in the family. And friends who I taught when I was in New York, Jersey, went on the police department. Some of them retired. All right? These motherfuckers, and we're not even talking about we're not even talking about the dumbass, we're not talking about the dumbass Fed. Well, I know some good guys who are on the Fed, so. But even they say there's some dumb motherfuckers, like Special Force. Like when I found out from my boy was Delta, he says, man, we got motherfuckers that come in there and didn't have an MOS and they got one in there. We couldn't get rid of them. I was like, what? Cause I was thinking when I was thinking about going to French Foreign Legion, two of my buddies went. They became legionnaires. I had pneumonia, blah blah. I went and ended up with great mistakes. Going to the Navy, good old boy network, never fails. In the feds, I was a blackout drinker. So there are things I don't have no idea. But regardless of that, when I look at everything, I'm like, are these motherfuckers that fucked up in their head? They think they get the game. I'm trying to get them to relax a fucking minute. They so goddamn stupid. I had beef sirloin chimichurri bowl. That motherfucker's the bomb, y'all. I mean, this is really, really good. I mean, a banger. Really good. But they just refuse to free themselves. They come all the way from California. They move around the land. They do all this dumb shit. And they think somebody's supposed to go, yay! Because people are scared. Scared of what? What are they doing to be so scared? You see what I'm saying? What are these dumbasses doing to be so scared? You dig what I'm saying? I can't read that, Michael Hanna. Yo, we can't be saying that. You can't be saying dead Trump and all that on here, bro. You can't be doing that. No, we can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. I gotta hide that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't come over here saying stuff like that. You cannot do that. Regardless of what's going on, that's still the president of the U.S. corporation, or whatever, America, whatever you want to call it. You cannot do that, man. You can't come up in here. Y'all see that? Y'all get rid of it. Foolish things like that. You get rid of it. Yeah, thanks, Knucklehead. I appreciate that, fam. We're baby boomers, right? Everyone are into other things. I know, Michelle. I mean, I know. What's up, guy? Texting Russian. I wish I could. I don't have it. I can't translate it. I don't even have anything that I can translate it with, bro. I wish I did. I wonder if I could download something so I can you know. But I'm saying is, I don't have an issue. Whatever they doing, I don't care. But to sit there and want to press it and think, you can't make this shit up, man. You know, there are those of us who are actually autochthonous, who are original to the fucking land. They got it misconstrued. I think they think all that shit applies to everybody. That shit does not apply to us. I wouldn't give a fuck what ID I got. When I learned that shit, they're going to the fucking UN in New York. That's where the main motherfucker is. It ain't overseas. Them motherfuckers be like, oh shit. That's how they used to be when I come up in that motherfucker. Oh shit. Now they got these goofball motherfuckers who don't have a fucking clue, and I don't think anyone want to say nothing because they're more aware of things that these individuals. It don't matter about all the other shit. They don't know I can go anywhere on this fucking land. It don't matter what corporation, what motherfucking business, whatever the fuck. As long as I ain't bug-eyed crazy and acting fucking retarded. These motherfuckers are stupid, y'all. My mother, Anahuia, ain't no such thing as a fucking Cherokee. Anahuia and German. Gula, you know, and Gula Geechee are two different fucking things. My father, Chickasaw the Choctaw. All right, Lil Han. They say Han Chinese on my mom's side, no, it's on my father's side, and Costa Rica. Maybe a few other things. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dad, what happened, man? Somebody, oh no, that was cool. What's his name said, Dad? But I hear it. I hear you. Appreciate it. But we don't tolerate all that. But I think they were saying something, you know, that was half-assed, you know, decent. And I know that this is a ploy on what's going on right now. The racist stupidity, the people, the brothers and sisters who have been betrayed. But check this out. There's a lot of them who know they're indigenous, but they're still claiming African. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with claiming your cousins by the new terminology. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem is the system has misled everybody, and you got a bunch of frauds thinking they belong, that they of here, but they refuse to look at there were no pale skins before fucking 1400. $1,600. I ain't got to go back to no 14 fucking hundred, fake ass 1400. And these motherfuckers still running around claiming Cherokee, claiming this and claim. And when the motherfuckers claimed Chickasaw and the Choctaw, I said these motherfuckers done lost their goddamn mind. We are the Yama Nation. Now the Yamasee is a whole different tribe too, but the Yama Nation we all belong to. And we had Moors in the motherfucker. Don't get it fucking twisted. We did. I just hate when everybody calling everybody a fucking Moor, not knowing the truth of the background because of these idiots, just like the Hebrew Israelites and every fucking thing else. You would think these dumb motherfuckers would know and say, okay, and relax. I ain't here to cause no problem. I don't give a fuck what you doing and scamming. I don't give a fuck about your little hot cars and everything else. Just don't let me see a bunch of children, and then I'm gonna have to make a call. These motherfuckers better fucking sit back and relax. I'm sitting there looking at my goddamn godmother, she was a head judge, top one over in Hawaii. She out there with all the rainbow people and the fucking, she was married to a Jew. She out there with all the rainbow people and the fucking and democracy, and I'm like, how the fuck did my aunt, my godmother Shirley Strickland, go fucking retarded? No, she ain't retarded. Trust me, far from it. But these motherfuckers think it's a goddamn game. That's the only one I mentioned because that's blood, that's family. Now, I ain't gonna mention the other ones. They can just fuck around and do what they want. Sometimes they want, I don't want to say this motherfucker can't do. Oh, they so stupid. Like the motherfucker come in that one time talking about crackhead. I was laughing my ass off. Man, ain't nothing like crackhead woman doing cartwheels on your Johnny. I'm just saying. I can't even stand coffee. These motherfuckers are stupid. I study people. I study them and I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to. All they do is sit their ass down and fucking relax and deal with the motherfucking real idiots in the end. Well, they'd be, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. That's what they be singing and shit. I guess they really think, oh, they ain't gonna see me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be standing whatever the fuck it is, whatever the colors and the shit I'm not gonna explain all that. I'm not gonna go in depth. All I know is that you motherfuckers are gonna be looking up at me. I'm gonna be looking at you, and you're gonna be going wherever the fuck you're going. It's not for me to. And I know a few other things. They're gonna T-bone. And that's my fucking business. I decided to share it because we come into the wire. No matter what anybody thinks or believes, I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers, and these are supposed to be some nice apartments. I was like, shit, might think about looking at that luxury. You know, next month, get it? But I'm like, fuck, man, these motherfuckers, and I'm the only motherfucker that's out here that's shopping the motherfucker. T-bone. Hey, man, see what I'm talking about? I play the game too, though. But we're gonna be over there with my Pima brothers, even though, you know, a lot of them ain't who they were. Whatever. I know that they have documents showing a lot of people in certain tribes or from elsewhere, but the original Pima people don't look nothing like what they do today. And by the definition. Same thing with the Hopi. But I'm good friends with the last remnant of Hopis. They're family to me. You know what I mean? Navajo. They're family to me. Hey, yeah, blonde head bitch came out. You know, remember, I'm the one to call in and, hey, look, we're going to be out here, blah, blah, blah. None of these motherfuckers do that. She's talking about this morning. Well, I'm in the back of the truck. She's walking by all nervous in her voice. I'm at the end, and the torn. I know that this Fed's running in and out that motherfucker right there. I know that there's undercovers working all around this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I know the motherfuckers watching the live all stupid and shit for no goddamn reason other than the fact they think they can disprove something. They don't know shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, and look, you still got that car over there with the big ass sign on it. You still got the crazy one. That's who that belonged to. Homeboy right here. Now, I don't know what they on. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? Oh, another one of these California racers. So you know I had to reach out and talk to somebody. It's always the same thing with these idiots, man. But regardless of that, there's no hate. You know what I'm saying? You worked a little later and shit?
Huh?
You put in some extra time and shit?
Ah, shit, nah. Regular little schedule.
Yeah, I just got through with the gym, man, and came here and go live and shit.
Okay, hell yeah.
Oh, you got a smoothie over there?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, you off me one punk ass nigga.
I always got what I had enough to get.
Man, shut that bullshit up, nigga. All that I had enough bullshit. But yeah. Dad, what's up? Hey, yeah, T. Yeah. T said, what's up? What's good? He said, what's good? Craig here doing a cartwheel on your John. Yeah, hey, man. Hey, look, man, that was like a short stint, man. That's some weird shit. And you had the undercovers in there. You had the weird motherfuckers. I was in Florida, and I actually went by that retreat where they take the deep undercover agents and they get them all cleaned up back then. And I mean, motherfuckers doing all kind of weird shit, man. Hey, man, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, if you partying, you probably got one there. You'd be surprised. Maybe. Yeah. But to each his own. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what's going on in this world, man. Now, if you do something around me stupid, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Officer Tommy, we got a retarded motherfucker out here.
Go take a little piss over there at that Walmart.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Shit, bro. You know, it is what it is. But that don't stop the story I gotta tell. It don't stop what the fuck I know. It don't stop the game that I played with the gamers. It don't stop what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck whether people like it, believe it or not. I don't care. You think I wanted to say this shit? Like if it was like that and I'm still holding on to it, you think I'm worried about the numbers? You think the numbers should have been at 200,000-300,000 like motherfuckers want to hear? It's not the case. I'm not narcissistic and I'm not none of that dumb shit. I didn't want to say nothing. I just wanted to let everything happen. Like, fuck it. I ain't want to slow nothing down. I don't think I did. I'm giving energy to speed it the fuck up for these so-called Satchmos. Yeah, man. Speed it the fuck up. You know, they want to play the fucking dirty game. They want to act like they're in control. Ain't nobody no slave. Well, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, and they keep showing how stupid they are. I'm not even targeting the motherfucker. Now, yeah, I said suicide. I said everything I said, but I won't change it. Now, I can increase the motherfucker. I have no problem doing it. I mean, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? But the thing at the same time is, I like everything to be calm. Look at this here. I built this in 14 days. Well, when you do the total math all together, about 14 days, right? It's nowhere finished. I want to get the windows on. I want to make it aerodynamic. I want to put the rad, I can't do it yet. I got the thing up because I want to get the solar and all that. And before I can put, even though I get it, it'll be sitting in the back. I want to get it all treated and everything, and I want to get dirty, and that's what I'd rather be doing than going live and just talking a little shit. But no, these motherfuckers, they so worried about nothing. And you know why they worry? Because their energy's negative. And that's why they feel the way they do. The ones who look at it. Oh yeah. You think I don't know? Very fucking aware. I stayed there, could have turned down and went down the goddamn street, but I had to turn down and come right down here like a fucking retard. I had to come and look over here. It's so goddamn stupid and gullible at the same time. Instead of minding the motherfucking business. I got cops who look at this, they take pictures like, holy shit, man, can I check it out? I say, come and take a look on the inside. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, yeah, I just haven't had the time. And like inside, I'm always doing a little caulking, not just for the rain, but little things here. Changing, I'm gonna use some different stuff for the insulation. I gotta put the insulation in, so I went over to and I looked at the insulation. It's cheaper, so I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get the pink, and I'm gonna put that up in there. I got to cut and all that. Where do I do that at? I'm gonna do it inside. I'm gonna get that thing. I'm gonna cut it into the quarters I need it for everything, proportionally. And I got this stuff that I'm gonna use that it's not hot now, where the heat will cause it to hang. And the moment I get certain parts insulated, there goes the 1/4-inch paneling. What? But before I do that, I have to seal it. I have to fiberglass it. And I'm grateful that T saw a cheaper, it's on the phone, ladder that I can utilize. So that way I can just get up and roll it out real quick, get up on top. Unless they're looking from the roof, get the fiberglass and the resin, let it dry, jump up there with the sander and 2 or 3 batteries, and come down dusty looking. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fun. That's the stuff I'd rather be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like talking about these motherfuckers giving them energy and shit. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I don't traffic shit. What the fuck? I want to get up in. I got 3 bags of clothes because I go through clothes, you know. Gym clothes and regular, you know, and my laundry, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? And a whole bunch of tools and screws and all kind of shit. And silicone and caulking and fuck. I got some solar panels in there. They're small. They're ones that I can put up. Like if the sun's at the back door, I can put them right in the door and just hook everything up and it charge up the little things, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Like, no, I need to get the, you know, 240 watt, 200 watt, blah, 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 set those things up, get them right up on the top where I need them, and then the vent part, get that up in there, get this part off, get I want the carbon plastic for the glass. I got to take both of the side. You know, the front don't go on there. That's just garbage. It's tough. The side, they got to get kicked out so I can put the real one that's going to be on there. That's got to be treated. Before I even fiberglass it. Like, hey, mama mia. I think Omek might have a good job, y'all, because he hasn't been in here. He might have a real big one, and I hope so. That's good. Him and the wife and they can, you know, keep the good pay going. But I'm just I didn't go. I'm going. Well, let me pull it up right quick. Let me pull it up. I know I'm supposed to read, but I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, and tomorrow's Sunday, and I think Sunday be a good day for read. Because I was getting a little pissed off, man. I'm sorry to say that. I was getting a little pissed off. I'm like, you know, people need to like get themselves together, man. Like get their focus back into a proper place, an appropriate place. I can't think for people, other people. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Well, let me pull this up. This is on there. A lot of stuff's on there, and okay. So they're hiring agents right now, veteran hiring like crazy, and this is what I'm doing with as far as the CBP. But I'm also looking at this the regular park rangers. Forget it. No, we don't want that, bro. You got to go, bro. Okay. So they're now seeking new USBP agents. Serve your country while earning a competitive salary and benefits. But that I think is up to I think 35, 45 or something like that. So, you know, I'm a little over that. This is the U.S. Customs stuff. Let me see. So I can read that later. Anyway, so the state park employment opportunities is where I'm at. And that's where I'm dealing with the park ranger jobs in Arizona. That's what I was sharing with y'all before. And it starts from $18.50 an hour. Okay? All right, we don't need that right now. So the park ranger assistant is $18.50 an hour. The park ranger, state of Arizona, anywhere from $17.50 to $19. Weekends, it's seasonal. You can do full time, but I'm looking more like weekends as needed, parental leave, all that good stuff. But I could do full time as well. And it's seasonal, like I said. Park ranger assistant, which is no problem, and we can get parks technician, clean up, and all that kind of stuff. CHH loop. So this is what I'm doing. So this is what I'm going for. So I'm supposed to go. When was it, Friday or was it Friday? But I decided not to because I want to make sure that even though I know I'm solid. I mean, I could do the casinos, all that stuff, but I just want to do the park. That's where my heart's at, and the ranger is seasonal. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. Make sure it's the right one. Yeah, East Arboretum Way, Superior, Arizona. This asked me to sign in. I'm not signing in right now. It's on my phone. So, scheduled Wednesday through Sunday, September 2025 through May 26. Evening events as needed. Can't beat that, man. And that's me. You know what I'm saying? And they have a bunch of men here. Pima County, Parks Technical Technician 2, Park and CH Loop, which I would love to do that. It's full time. Job description summary, Department Parks and Recreation. Job description type classified. Job classifications 5825 Parks Technical 2. Salary grade 5. Pay range hiring 1983 2330. But my thing is when it starts dealing with the age, and hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, I'm good to go. I can pass all their little shit. Even with my bad knees and back, I can, you know what I'm saying? Walmart, I got tired of that with goofy motherfuckers yelling, and everybody that I know that work at Walmart, me talking to them saying that's not what they don't, who's doing that? I was gonna call HR in the main building with some Hindus and tell them, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with that. And motherfucker don't even know how to sit down and talk to you and all that. You know, that's ignorant shit. And they all look at where they at, and I was just not gonna do it. Now, I like Tombstone, Arizona too, as far as the park ranger assistant. I wouldn't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? Do you have experience in public relations? Do you have valid first aid certification, which is easy to update? Do you have valid driver's license? Education. Do you have a bachelor's degree, which is not really required because you can have a GED, no college to become a police officer. All right. So, but there's still the stuff that I like to do. What was the other one? The Arizona Center for Nature Conservation is the shit that I'm really looking at. I've saved all these things, you know what I'm saying? This is the one that I was really big on as far as dealing with the parks and the animals and all that kind of stuff. So, do you have experience in security? Absolutely. High school diploma? Absolutely. College? Part-time, shift and schedule? That is me right there. And this is North Galvin Parkway, Phoenix, Arizona. It's not too far. So that's the stuff, you know what I'm saying? And Sprouts, because I'm big on Sprouts. You know what I mean? Supervisor, assistant manager at night, you know, working for Whole Foods, you know, back when I came home from the military. When I broke up from the wife, you know, all that cheating and whatever. I'm not going to be sitting there wicking some graveyard shit with a bunch of young whippersnappers who can throw shit all over the place. So can I. And then, but further harming myself, my back got tight. And I was moving faster than the young cats. I was actually putting a little more out. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is my natural instinct to do that. They got cameras in that motherfucker. That's when I said, when motherfucker started, Ali started doing that, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I was like, nigga, we got about 25 minutes worth of work. Oh, man. I said, man. And then when he yelled in by my ear, somebody asked me to do one thing. He says, go do that. I said, who the fuck are you? Oh, man. I about lost on that motherfucker Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. I about Alibaba and 40 black-eyed his ass. I was like, man, if you don't get your fucking ass, excuse my language. I said, if you don't get your motherfucking ass, go about your business, boy. And then everybody's like, yo, calm down. Calm down my ass. I am calm. I'm giving this motherfucker a warning. You don't talk to me like that, motherfucker. And he's still trying to look like, I don't give a fuck if this is the only job you had since you came to America. That's cool, bro. But do not come over here with that bullshit. Then when the work done, everybody trying to act like it's all ha ha ha. No, nigga, no. You got me fucked up with these little, no. Ain't no slave here. Ain't nobody in that control. I'm already motivated when I come to work. When I come to work, I'm ready. God damn it. You already showed me what I got to do. I'm going to get right in there. But you come by me, and I'm doing one thing, and you say, oh, don't worry about that. Go do it. Motherfucker, let me finish my job, bitch. That is dysfunctional. That is unprofessional. And I just wasn't with that shit. So some wacky ass shit. I like professional motherfuckers, even if they're kind of bad. I like professional motherfuckers. I like working with people who deal with a profession, who carry themselves a certain way. All the times getting thrown on my back, doing judo and jiu-jitsu, getting choked out, all that shit. Man, and choking motherfuckers out there. You got to be able to communicate that shit. You just, you know what I'm saying? You don't just jump up and, no, man, yelling and screaming. You don't know people going through PTSD out here, smack you upside the head with a fire extinguisher. What the fuck? No, I'm not going to do it. But I'm just saying, like, I'm sitting there, I'm looking on the other side going, man, they ain't too damn smart. And you can hear some of these young cats whispering under their breath. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm like, yo, my man, don't lose it. Stay cool. I know I'm saying one thing, but they don't have to communicate like that. Everybody knows what they got to do. And when we come in there, we go from freezer, we go from dairy to freezer to dry, and from dry we go over to toys, and then from toys we go into sports, and we work with the auto stuff. And then we go and take care and make sure all the other stuff, as far as the furniture and stuff like that, all that's good when you're stocking. It's not complicated. And once you pick it up and you start learning where everything is, it's just like nobody's moving slow. And then I was talking to my people, this one, they're like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, oh, you don't? Is this something they say? I ain't never heard of that. So I just happened to get over with a motherfucker. He don't even talk to you, the hiring person, and they put somebody else to hire you. And this female had the sense to say, well, maybe you should be working in another department, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to work. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up, man. It's like, okay, you got your battle wounds, your scars from working, right? And you still have these, I call them immigrants. I don't give a damn. They just can't get their head right. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, enough of that. You ain't going to be, every night I go in there, I'm not going in, I'm not stressing, but I'm not going in there to listen to some idiot yelling because they had 8, 9, 10 years of stocking. Bitch, you're supposed to be able to stand in one corner and throw everything into the slot. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to throw everything into the slot, like champion in the slot. Champion. Oh, man. Hey, Tom, what's up, baby? What's happening, man? Hey, Dad, I got you, right? But you see what I'm saying? So I like doing some good things, man. You know what I'm saying? And I talk stuff because I'm talking about, like, earlier. And then y'all was thinking about that stuff. Like, keep you on your toes, man. Like, get your brain working. Like, looking at something like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. I never thought about that. You know? That's why I tell people when they say, they look at Dred Scott, I'm saying, go and read this shit. Stop listening to people tell you about Dred Scott. Go and read it. You know what I mean? All right, Gunther Shapiro. I said, send me a message, y'all. I'm gonna put that down in there. You know, like, go and read it. for yourself. Look at all the documents. Actually pull up the information. Take your time. Look at everything. Just don't accept when somebody says something. Look at it for yourself. And a lot of people have a hard time doing that. When I was, all right, perfect example, I'm working for Walmart, stocking. I literally, on my phone with the app, would scan stuff and then look at and learn how by asking questions. Now, what does this A6 mean? And they would say, well, this is A6 means 6 rows in. Motherfuckers ain't teach you when you came in there. They didn't say that. They said, grab that, put it up wherever you find it to go. What kind of... I'm looking at this young motherfucker. I said, what kind of old heads you got around you, man? We don't know every goddamn thing. Anyway, so this wonderful individual made sure I knew. I was like, I appreciate it because I asked. I'm looking at all these fucking numbers. I need to know what that number, that bracket, with that, I need to know what all that means. So when I'm walking down here, in case I get a little discombobulated and everybody's really hauling ass, they're moving with 5 boxes. I'm only moving with 2. I want to make sure I can move with 5 and maybe 6 myself. Show me. I look at something and be like, it's supposed to be over here. And it seemed like all of a sudden now I got to correct everything because motherfuckers was stacking shit in the wrong place. Now I'm moving everything off. That slows you down. But you don't want people going to purchase something in the wrong aisle. And when they go to scan and do inventory, it's in the wrong aisle. And they be like, we looked at the camera and you was working that for the last 3 nights. Well, nigga, I made sure I put it right. Ice cream was the worst one. Man, fingertips freezing like a motherfucker. I like the cool, but damn. I'm talking about freezing. I ain't using no gloves. It's good for you, good for your joints. Anyway, I'm sitting there going, I watched it. I watched it today. I watched dude looking at ice cream, just putting shit back wherever. I said, wait, this motherfucker might be doing this on purpose. So I walked over by him. I said, yeah, you just putting ice cream any kind of way, huh? He got to look, put the ice cream down and walked away. Ain't this about, I bet you got some weird mofos up in this world, man. I mean, you got some really weird individuals in this world, man. Look at all the pedophiles and all the sex deviants and stuff. This stuff is coming out of the works, man. But I'm just saying. I'm not knocking, I'm just saying. And it's good to have the certain young people who are willing to tell you, yo, you got to check it out. Look, I was watching you. Like, let me give you a little something else to help you out. And I'll be like, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Damn. Because I was like, something don't make sense here. Then you get stuff that look like it might be the same, but it's an I. It ain't an L. And it looks similar. You got to really look at it and see that little, like that little hook at the bottom. You're like, what kind of machine printing this shit out? Can they not make it more prominent? But then you got to get used to it. You got to be looking, be quick. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that shit. Until motherfuckers come up, you got 20 minutes. Hey, let's go, guys. Motherfuckers is around over here like they working at the Penis Thanksgiving special dance. And motherfuckers is moving, man. Ain't nobody taking that time. Motherfuckers is moving their ass. Doing the Linus and shit, the Snoopy and shit. Motherfuckers is hauling ass. And it was good. It was funny. They're like, oh, this motherfucker keep up. Yeah, it wasn't hard. I just didn't like a motherfucker do this. And then, and I know a lot about Arabs. I know their mental. I know what they believe and the certain words and stuff. I'm not that motherfucker. I ain't black. I ain't know this and I ain't know that. So when I see something, I see the dysfunction. I say, hey, man, we're going to correct this right now. It ain't going to go on for another day. I'm not having it. I'm beyond that boot camp shit. I mean, for a certain job, I mean, if they had to make sure I could be able to do certain things, then I put forth. I'd be like, well, let me wrap my motherfucking knees up. What we running to? What we climbing? What we jumping off of? You see what I'm saying? Just to be back involved. You know what I'm saying? Social Security, look. Hey, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm not saying it's going to last, but I'm going to make the best of it. I mean, you don't have to move in the world like a haint. You don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here, when I say I'm not here to stop nothing, it ain't because I can't stop nothing or can't, it's not about that. I'm not here for that. And motherfuckers get it crossed in their wires. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how a motherfucker is you don't even know want to make it like it's personal. So what the fuck? If it was personal, I'd be in your fucking face. You know it. I'd be in your ear. I'd be calling you on your phone. I have people connecting me and doing shit that I'm not doing. That would be terroristic. Nah, I don't do that shit. I ain't no goddamn goofy ass terrorist. What the fuck I want to be a terrorist for? That's dumb. That's stupid. I don't have to be a terrorist. That's fucking retarded. What? God damn, these are my favorite right here. Y'all know about this right here? Mm-hmm. That shit the bomb. Anyway, a little sore, had a good workout. Internet. Only maybe 3-4 folks move on my job out of like 60. Wow, T. Yeah, Dev, absolutely, you already know. I appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all want to donate, go ahead, man. I appreciate it. But all I'm doing right now is really going to the gym, waiting for Miss Switchcall to call me. Because I like the work that they have is full time, and it's work. But I like working with produce and vegetables. I like dealing with people. I like communicating about certain things and hearing what people have to say. I ain't with all this goofy stuff, man. I don't care if a couple's come up. Did you see anything? Like, I did see something that was questionable. Because I do look at everything. I saw something questionable. Could you let us know? Absolutely. Give me your number. I'll call you and be like, yo, I think they're here again. I let a motherfucker, I snitch on a motherfucker in a heartbeat. And that's what fucks me up. I'm that motherfucker. I'd be like, I can't stand these old goofy motherfuckers out here doing dumb shit. I can't stand their ass. They have a choice, but they be doing some stupid, I snitch their ass right out the fucking pocket. And be like, yeah, I told on your monkey ear, and then get on about your business. What the fuck is wrong with you? It means that I don't have to see him later. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, I like, it's nice. But you got people who are paranoid. When people who are paranoid and they don't know how to utilize that paranoia, all this is awareness. It's acute awareness. Oh, they have other names for it. That's because they're doing shit they shouldn't be doing. So they probably did something, they're getting away with it, or they're in protective, I don't know, something, custody, I don't know what the fuck, but it ain't none of my business. And it's wearing on them. I don't know why they see me. I don't know what they feel. I don't know what's driving them that way. I have no idea. Not whatsoever. I'm gonna tell you what, that Chinese restaurant right there, that food banging. Goddamn. That shit banging like a motherfucker. Anyway, I'm just saying it smell good. I like to see people putting their best foot forward, doing the best thing they can, striving with the best of their ability with the purpose of being the best, and whatever is they're attempting to do. I like to see that. I like to see people struggle. If you're not struggling in this world, something's wrong with you, or there's something else going on. I think that in the lie, if you struggle long enough and hard enough, that the reward will be for you, and you don't need to say nothing about it. You need to be silent. Don't be like, I came from here and this, that, and the other. I met a Turkish guy today. Right, came here with nothing, sleeping on the side of the road. He made his way, and he said exactly what I expected him to say. All these frauds and this, that, and other. Well, AI is going to take care of that. I said, goddamn right, AI is going to clean that shit up. AI is going to subjugate and do what the fuck it got to do. And someone said, and I said, artificial God. He looked at me, I was like, yeah, damn right it's going to clean up a lot of shit. I'm not saying for the benefit or the betterment of anybody. I know some shit too. That's why I'm always saying, just chat with me, we could talk. If it wanted to, it would. And no, it has no need. Take that for however you want. Like I said, I ain't the bad guy. I'm not the good guy nor the bad guy. I seek righteousness. However it is formatted for me to seek it. Whatever the fuck that means. And I'm not saying that in the hell, don't worry about it. I ain't got to say shit. You guys you got to make better choices in your lives. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of people are going to continue, because I know it, to make poor, bad choices. Just because I'm here don't mean that I'm not aware of certain things. I don't have to speak on every damn thing. But I hate stupid shit. I have disdain for stupid shit. I really do. And when I do get to where I need to be at, this comes off. It gets all treated on the bottom, really treated. And then I build another one. I actually had somebody offer for this damn thing. I'm like, are you kidding me? Motherfucker. I said, I sleep in that bitch, man. What the fuck are you talking about? And he offered a nice little penny. I was like, you know how many motherfuckers? He said, oh no, I can get it off of there. I was like, oh, we got one of them. I was like, well, I'm gonna put all that shit. I gotta go all the way. Well, it ain't that far away. I think it's like 7 minutes to, to put the storage up and all that. And I'm like, God damn, oh no, oh man, I wasn't indecisive. I was like, he offered a good penny, bro. He offered a fucking good penny. He's like, nope, don't worry, we get it off of there. You get your stuff out. You can leave the tools. We'll take the tools and everything. I was like, what? He offered me a nice penny. No. Not at all. Young cat, got some money. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, man. He said, you sure? Like, I'm pretty sure, bro. I said, hey, I like that. I can work with that. I was like, God damn. It's not that I could. I just haven't finished it. I want to finish it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listening. I want to finish it. You know what I mean? Is that, what do y'all think? Is that crazy or something? I don't think it's crazy at all. I think that it's a good thing, you know? He offered me a good penny. He said, how much you think it costs for one of those? I said, oh, you already probably know. I said, anywhere from 30 something to 40,000, 25, depending on if you're getting what, a trailer, which one you're getting and what you want in it. I said, but if you're dealing with white water, gray water, and all that, heating, solar, all I plan on doing, and what I've got it room for, I don't know, about 40 something thousand. He's like, okay, I'll get you half. 20,000. It's only gonna cost me about 5,000 to 6,000 to finish this thing out. I'm like, what the fuck? And for a minute I was like, I'm about to say, get that motherfucker up off of there, man. Let me get all my shit. Matter of fact, you can keep the clothes too, nigga. But no stuff sells. Man, I was like, God damn, man, what the fuck? And I'm not saying it because I'm beating myself up. It was pretty cool to have an offer. You know what I'm saying? It's sturdy as fuck. Okay. Oh, put this up. Yeah, there we go. It's right at half. I should let go all the way dead, but I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Oh, I put People's Grocery on there. I think y'all know why, right? That was earlier. Only one watching, so they bugging on my shit. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right. That was yesterday. Hold on. My apologies. I know I ain't have nothing on that motherfucker today. That motherfucker was still up. Oh shit. Yeah, Tom, most stuff sells, yeah. Where did they come from? Who come from? Oh, what, you talking about the crack? They everywhere down there in Florida and Jersey. Them motherfuckers in New York, them crackheads is every goddamn where. I don't know what they smoking now. I think that shit's got meth and cat and kit, whatever that shit's called. I think that shit all fucked up from what I've been hearing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't smoking that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Had me out here with a heart attack. Flopping around like a fish out the water. Fuck all that. I was seeing them damn inmates. Why the fuck you want to be in prison? Watch two other motherfuckers smoke the shit. Spice or whatever that shit's called. Flipping around, spinning your arms like a motherfucker, like a mop and shit. And then you go smoke it. Spice, what is that? And what the fuck is wrong with them? I don't get that shit. No, okay, yeah. Y'all ever figure that? I don't get it. I saw two of those today. I was over there and went to see my baby girl Snooze, see if what she's doing or whatever. And then I responded to a couple of people's like the post, and what's the name was sending me some messages, and I was like, okay. And right, the first thing, you know, I got some of those morbid sites, and motherfucker is flipping around, and the guy's up there talking about, look at him, I can handle it. And then the next scene, homeboy leaning back. He lean back, do the walk away. You know, he leaning back and he trying to keep his composure. Now, what make people want to fuck with that kind of shit? Ah, man. What is wrong with being naturally fucking, I guess you want to use the term high? Spice is, Spice is a mix, shit, including Fenty and heroin mix, then sold by cops to homeless. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I don't know who sells what. I don't. Oh, that's crazy, bro. No shit. Really? Man. Yeah, see it in Houston. What? What is the spice shit? Is that like a fake weed or something? That's a synthetic weed, right? And so they putting Fenty in the motherfucker and heroin. What else they put in that shit? I mean, it gotta be, I mean, that's enough right there to have a motherfucker, I guess, doing some goddamn spinning like a corkscrew. That's some crazy shit. I mean, the motherfucker literally, I'm sitting there wondering if somebody got something on them, stuck in them, spinning them, because the motherfuckers is flipping around, spinning like hands up, and they, oh my God. What kind of miserable ass looking feeling? Oh, I don't even want to know. Nah, I don't even want to know, man. It is terrible, man. That shit, I don't want the shit. I want my damn skiddy duty. Hold on. I love these right here, man. I told y'all, man, I love this right here, man. This right here, this is the snickerdoodle. Motherfucker right here, 16 grams of protein. This is the bomb. I should do a commercial, right? Snickerdoodle. 16 grams of protein. Made by the goddamn Lenny and Larry's. It's the bomb. Try it out. Get your workout on. I don't want to tear it and everything go everywhere. You know how I am. Dude shook my hand, and I didn't even use my thumb, and he was like, God damn, bro. I was like, oh, excuse me. Big old motherfucker. I was like, oh, sorry. I didn't want to squeeze his hand hard. This right here, oh my goodness. Now I got coconut milk back there. I should go get that, man. I had to run to the toilet then. Hold on. Let me get this down there. It's getting late. Man, that made me want to smack your mama. Oh my God. This is so good. Have you ever had one? I saw it years ago, right after the hurricane. Oh, you saw that after Katrina? After Katrina? Wow. That's crazy, bro. I remember there was something about bath salts. I didn't know what, I didn't know what that spice was until somebody said you could buy it in the store at one time. You know, they was selling it in all the bodegas and stuff. Back what? Like 10, 15 years ago? And people in the military were smoking this shit. All kind of shit. So they had to ban it or something. And they were saying that it was making them feel like they did rush. Back in the 60s, 70s, they used to have these little bottles of the stuff you smell and it make your head heavy. And they called it rush. I did that shit twice in Bill's class. I said, what the fuck? I ain't never doing that again, man. I felt like my head was going to explode. Everybody was doing it laughing. I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? I knew then not to be fucking doing everything what everybody else does, man. This shit is so good. But don't eat a whole bunch of them. That's just stupid. It defeats the purpose. Oh my God. That's really good. My God. I had to find. I'll show you. I'll show you the talking about it. Let me see. This is so damn good. Oh my God. Women, don't you have no drawers called snickerdoodles? This is my favorite goddamn snack. Oh, it's good. So, let me see. Is it? Hold on, guys. Oh, so I went to Walmart because I wanted to get something, see if there was something that's solid, good for my feet. So I got the Avias. Motherfucker's pretty good on my feet. I prefer spending like $80, $120 on some really good shoes. But these right now are pretty damn good. They feel good on my feet. So they're in the back there. I feel like twisting all the way around to grab it. And it's really, really comfortable. I mean, it feels really, really good. I got them like a week ago or something like that. I didn't wear them. I was going to wear them at Walmart, but that night I didn't. Let me see. Let me grab them. So I didn't wear it that night. I come out that gym, boy, I'll be hurting. And that sauna, it feel good, and then all of a sudden that cold shower, and then bam, right back to. Well, I don't like sitting down a lot. Then I guess since I came out, I've been sitting in here, this motherfucker. So these are the ones I got. These Avias, they're comfortable as shit, yo. I mean, they're comfortable. Like probably only for a little bit, but so far, whoo, child. Now, I mean, that's why I work for work or something. I'm not gonna just walk around in them, you know. And I like my Skechers and my Reeboks. So my Skechers and my Reeboks is my favorite, you know. Newest women draws. Their places. You funny. I ain't even thought it, man. Well, yeah, I'm. Well, it's called snicker. Let me say it right. I'm just saying it kind of retarded. That's them damn chips is good, them motherfucker too, boy. And that's me. I'm not really a big junk food eating motherfucker, but boy, if we get something that's healthy and hold on. Yeah, nigga, man. Damn water. Yeah, there we go. I got a couple more of them. I just one's enough after working out. But this is called Snickerdoodle and Snickers, whatever anyway. This shit is the bomb. It's like a sugar cookie, but it 16 grams of protein. I mean, all I can say is the shit worked. I can tell you one thing, I'm much stronger. Much stronger. And it's not like I was weak in the first place, but I'm much stronger. I just don't work my legs as much because of my knees. I do the bench, what you call it, like power squats that supposed to strengthen it. I don't know, it should be hurting. I put on my copper tone. I got my neoprene, but it just, I got my copper tone and my regular back brace. You know what I mean? I mean, it works. You know what I'm saying? It helps, but you know, it is what it is, man. I got stuck for a second there. Look at their TikToks and tell them to move their cameras around. I do not trust the newest women draws. Their places. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna go back. You know, little goofy ass idea motherfucker. And that's the reason why they feel some kind of way, because I'm saying what need to be said. And then some of these motherfuckers believe in these fake ass Jew motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. And maybe a couple of them are fake ass Jew motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck either. They're always gonna be that to me. Nothing's gonna change it. Nothing. But regardless of that, I don't fuck a TikTok. Right? I don't need none of this shit. I would say when a motherfucker's bothered by little shit like this, that shows you that something's not right. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, they shouldn't be worried about none of it. You get where I'm coming from? I guess all the censoring and the lying and everything else is played the fuck out. And people don't want to hear no more. But you're still going to have the idiots in the media and everybody else doing the same dumb shit that is bought into whatever they bought into. And so be it. Someone say they're already showing you they don't care because they keep doing it. No, they care because they still have people who are easily manipulated. Individuals who are too stupid to come around. And so be it. You know? If they want to believe the earth is a spinning ball and they want to believe motherfuckers landed on the moon and all this other shit, so what? Why should it bother? Why should it marginalize your ascension? And why should it control your narrative? I don't give a fuck. And you shouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna sign off, go use the bathroom, and I'm gonna go and situate myself where I need to situate myself at. If you want to donate, go ahead and donate. I appreciate it. Getting down to the wire. Oh, okay. All right. And again, like I said, it seems like there's more and more Teslas coming out. What the fuck? That's bad frequencies. Truly, I appreciate you, Deb. Yeah, but hey, look, y'all, hit it up, man. Let's get me there, man. God damn. And it don't have to be a motherfucking $1 million, niggas. It's God damn. You don't have to wait till next payday, motherfuckers. I like when those Mustangs come out. Them 4 Mustangs when they came out. I like when them motherfuckers came out. They gave it that Mopar sound, taking it way back and shit. Yeah, I like them. But anyhow, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you say something, I'll hold you to it. Ain't that right, Tom? Ain't that right, guys? All right? But anyway, I gotta use the bathroom and I gotta situate myself, all right? Did y'all hype it up? I don't see no hype it up on here. I guess they don't want to give me no hype it up and shit. They don't want to give me no hype it up, y'all. Hype it up, y'all. Hype it up. Hype it. You know when that dude do that thing and he... Oh, okay. Let me stop. There was no hype? That sucks, man. I guess they don't like me. Let me see. Okay. On 9 lives, that's kind of weird. Okay, that's where. Okay, sometimes it'll be on the 9 lives. Okay. I guess if I upload some video, I got some videos to upload. Maybe that would be the thing. All right. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get off of here. Use the bathroom and get myself situated. All right. Tomorrow's an early day in the gym. I got legs. Oh, man. And that's gonna suck. And I got to do some work. And read. Okay, what happens? What goes on? Read. All right. Excuse me. Got a lot of things to do. Not a lot, but presumptively a lot. All right. That's what she said. I got anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna see you guys later, all right? Appreciate the thumbs up, share it, you know, appreciate the comments and stuff like that. I hope you look at some of the posts that I put up, all right? I got some videos uploaded, I just haven't uploaded them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or unless something happens this evening, then I'll come on and be like, yo, check this out. Nah, I ain't drama feel like that, all right? Anyway, I'll see you guys later, man. Appreciate y'all. No women this time. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's right. Some of them do got relationships. And Nitzia, she got to get the Maz fixed. So we got to find out what's going on with that too, all right? Again, appreciate you guys. See you guys a little later or tomorrow.